cannot let you bring your war here.
Outcast. That's all they see.
I see.
Why don't we look at some more scenes of the movie so many people are going to be seeing this weekend? Avatar: The Way of Water. 13 years after the original, James Cameron is back. We are back in Pandora. The budget, well, just look at this and you can tell, hundreds of millions of dollars. Will it be the box office return, though, of the original, which Eli is going to remind us is the biggest box office total of all time? Eli is here. He has seen it. Everyone is going to want to be seeing it, Eli, so I'm looking forward to your sharing the inside scuttlebutt. Good morning. Nice to see you today.
Good morning.
We are back on Pandora. Tell us about it.
Right, so here we are somewhere in the Alpha Centauri system, far from Earth, but close enough that the humans or the sky people still want to plunder it for their precious metals. Now, when we last saw Jake Scully, Sam Worthington, he'd gone from being an Ura Marine to full Na'vi, leading the fight to send the humans back home. Now, things have changed. He and his mate, Natiri, Zoe Saldana, are parents. And the whole Sully family is caught up in a battle because, as you can see, the Sky people have come back. Even a version of Miles Quaritch. Remember that ornery commander died last time? Well, now he's in a Na'vi body all his own. So with a bit of deja vu, here we go again. The tall, spinally blue indigenous species using guerrilla warfare to push back the grunts. But what's changed is that Jake, who is now a dad, there's his family, realizes the safe thing, the smart thing is to leave, relocate the Sullys to go with the Metayina clan. Now, as you see, they're not blue, they're aquamarine. They don't fly and live on trees, they swim and live in harmony with the ocean. Take a listen to their leader.
Why do you come to us?
I just want to keep my family safe.
Treat them as our brothers and sisters. Teach them our ways.
Keep up, Forest Boy!
There you go. You heard that. Keep up, Forest Boy. So the Reef people may be Na'vi, but they don't accept outsiders that easily. So now they need to adapt or drown.
I mean, you just pointed out some little distinguishing features there, Eli, but overall, how does The Way of Water compare to the original?
This is Avatar amplified. Everything you loved about Avatar, but more so. First, you had the day-glow jungles. Now you're in the ocean. If you can stomach the 3D effects, that high frame rate visual, the underwater world, these pulsating coral creatures are stunning. Now, it's a good thing that the movie clocks in at a butt-numbing 3 hours and 12 minutes, because we have a lot of time to figure out what is kind of the Na'vi version of the Brady Bunch. With Sully's family, there's all sorts of sibling rivalries. There's the older and younger brothers. There's Little Tuck, the sister. And then there's Kiri, the daughter of Dr. Gray, Sigourney Weaver's character, who died, but somehow she gave birth. Oh, yeah, and then there's Spider, who's sort of Miles, the military guy's kid. Now, he's not Na'vi, but he runs around in a loincloth like Tarzan. Look, if there's a lot here, and if there's a key to enjoying Avatar, it's kind of like the ocean. Go with the flow. But if anything, this is a sign that Cameron is trying to mature, not just as a filmmaker, but a father, because it's not so much about the kids, although that's what you're seeing. It's really about how the father, Jake, feels about them. Take a look.
Wherever we go, this family is our fortress.
That is pure James Cameron, 100% cornball, but also effective. And the fact is, when he wasn't designing talking whales and water skimming seahorses, he's been actually working on trying to be a better dad, which I think explains this shift to focus on family dynamics.
You said a greater, maybe personal maturity. Is this a kinder, gentler James Cameron, the man behind the Terminator, Eli?
I mean, this is what is so fascinating. Because remember, yeah, Terminator, but Titanic. This is the Cameron conundrum. On the one hand, he's like this 21st century hippie who tantalizes us with a world where the Na'vi can plug into this Gaia-like planetary consciousness, especially young Kiwi. Take a look.
I hear her heartbeat. She's so close.
So what does her heartbeat sound like?
Mighty.
Beautiful, wondrous, but Cameron also loves the macho military stuff. His hero Jake is a jarhead who still marshals his family like soldiers. And you can bet when the bad guys come back, he is ready. Take a look.
The humans are returning. They're hunting us.
What's our plan?
This is our home. This is our family. This is our fortress. This is where we make our stand.
Hoorah, let's get some. When it comes to writing and dialogue, he's right up there with George Lucas. Great if you're 12 years old, but about as subtle as a hammer. It still irks me that the bedrock of this blockbuster is the white savior complex. Call it Pocahontas or Dances with Wolves in Space, but it's Jake Sully, the human Na'vi hybrid, that almost always leads the way. But when it comes to action, large and small bodies falling, burning, dipping, and dodging, we are definitely in our happy place. 3.5 stars out of 5.
Eli, thank you. Love it.